Part 1 6 Amaka's Big Fall and Unexpected Meet Cute. Amaka, you don't know shame? The words hit her like a slap. Amaka Okafor stared at the Instagram video on her cracked iPhone screen. Her ex, Chike, sleek, sharp-tongued, always in those fake Italian suits, was grinning into the camera. He was standing on the red carpet at Lagos Fashion Week, arms wrapped around Funmi, her arch-rival in the industry. And the caption under the video? New queen of Nigerian fashion, 451 def my ride or die at Funmi official. Forget the rest. Forget her. Her fingers trembled as she scrolled through the comments. Funmi is the future, abeg. Amaka is finished. Chike sabi better woman sha. See upgrade. Aswear. Amaka designs in a 2015 vibes. Her chest tightened. Amaka threw the phone on her bed, stood up, paced. Me? Finished? Me? Babe, abeg calm down. You want break TV because of that he-goat? That one way they use coconut oil polish him bald head? Bola said casually. Bola, they are dragging me. My name is in the mud. Amaka exclaimed, frustrated. It's Instagram na. Today them drag you. Tomorrow them drag Tiwa Savage. Life goes on, Bola replied nonchalantly. No, this one is different. Chike has finished me. Funmi has taken over. Clients have stopped calling. Do you know last week I had to design asoebi for a burial? A whole me? Amaka was upset. Abeg, burial people too need to slay. Imagine dem bury person in rag, Bola said, amused. Amaka collapsed onto the bed dramatically. My career is over. My relationship is over. I am officially a failure. Just then, her phone buzzed again. She picked it up reluctantly. Another WhatsApp message from Mama T, her mother. Amaka, I saw dat thing online. Oh, better don't let devil use small boys to spoil your destiny. You must pray. Come for deliverance, Mama T said, concerned. God, why me? Amaka exclaimed, exasperated. By Sunday, Amaka had no choice but to go home to Surulaire. Mama T was waiting with a bottle of olive oil and a wrapper tied around her chest. Amaka, I said it. That boy Chike is not husband material. He is rapper material. Nonsense. You see your life? Mama T said authoritatively. Mummy, please, Amaka pleaded. No, don't mummy me. A whole you, fashion designer of the year 2019, now demde use your name to play Ludo on Instagram. Amaka, you need prayer. You need fasting. You need deliverance. In fact, kneel down, let me pour olive oil on your head, Mama T said sternly. Mummy, please, my wig is new, Amaka said desperately. Auntie, abeg no spoil her frontal, it cost money, Bola said amused. You're the one encouraging her bad behavior. Every time Amaka is failing, you are clapping. God will judge you, Mama T scolded. Ah, Mummy, it's not like that, nah. Bola defended. Shut up there, children of nowadays, always opening mouth like gutter, Mama T said, irritated. Mummy, please, I need support, not more insults, Amaka said, desperately. Support, okay. What's your plan? Mama T asked curiously. Plan? Amaka asked, confused. Yes, plan. You cannot be crying like widow every day. You must bounce back. Do something that will shame all your enemies. Do you hear me? Mama T encouraged. I was thinking maybe a comeback show, a fashion showcase, something different, Amaka said tentatively. Yes, I love it. Let's scatter Lagos with style, Bola said, excited. Good, that's better than crying over man. But remember, no more useless men in your life. You need focus and husband material. Not this your small boys you like to collect, Mama T advised. Mummy abeg, Amaka said, resigned. A week later, Amaka and Bola sat at a pepper soup joint in Lekki, plotting the comeback show. We need venue, we need sponsors, and we need drama. Nigerians love drama, Bola said directly. Amaka replied warily, I just want peace. Bola responded pragmatically, peace no dey sell ticket, babe. We need drama. As they argued, a young man walked in, tall, fine, dimples flashing, wearing jeans and a crisp white shirt. He looked around, spotted an empty table, and sat. Bola said slyly, "See spec, see fine boy, this one fit cure heartbreak." Amaka firmly said, "Abig, I'm done with men." But when she glanced again, her eyes locked with his. He smiled. She quickly looked away, heart skipping. Minutes later, the waiter mixed up their orders. The fine boy's catfish pepper soup landed on their table. The man said playfully, "Excuse me, I think that's my pepper soup." Amaka apologized. "Oh, sorry," he charmingly asked, "unless you want me to join you?" Bola welcomed him happily. "Yes, join us, we don't mind." The man was already pulling a chair. He introduced himself friendly. "I'm Tunde." Amaka reservedly said, "Amaka." Tunde jovially added, "Tunde Williams, tech bro by day, pepper soup addict by night." Bola, amused, remarked, "Omo, CCV." Amaka tried not to smile. Something about his energy was disarming. They ate together, joked, argued about football and fashion. At one point, Tunde leaned close. Tunde curiously asked, "Wait, are you the Amaka Okafor, the designer?" Amaka guardedly replied, "Depends on who's asking." Tunde admiringly said, "I knew it. My sister still wears one of your old collections. You're amazing." Amaka blinked. Nobody had called her amazing in months. That night, Amaka lay in bed staring at the ceiling. She wondered why she was thinking about that small boy. Okay, maybe not small. He was 27, only 5 years younger. But still, no way. "Focus on your comeback show," Amaka said, determined. The next morning, Bola barged in. "Babe, guess who DM'd me? Mr. Pepper Soup himself, Tunde." Bola exclaimed, excited. "He DM'd you?" Amaka asked, surprised. "Yes, nah, asking for your number. I gave him sharp," Bola replied, cheerful. "What? Bola?" Amaka exclaimed, exasperated. "Relax, Jor. He's a good guy. He's into you," Bola said, assuring. Before Amaka could argue, her phone buzzed. It was a WhatsApp message. "Good morning, fashion queen. Can I take you out for suya tonight?" Tunde asked, flirty. Amaka's stomach flipped. She typed back, "Busy." "Maybe another day," Amaka added, hesitant. Bola peeped at her screen and squealed. "NN, so you like him?" Bola teased. Amaka threw a pillow at her. "Get out." A week later, Amaka was deep into planning her comeback show when she received an unexpected call. "Amaka," Chike said tentatively. Her heart froze. "Chike, what do you want?" Amaka asked directly. "Calm down, baby. I miss you." "Can we talk?" Chike pleaded. "Talk? After you disgraced me with Funmi?" Amaka replied angrily. "Forget Funmi. You know she can't touch your level. You're still the queen. Let's meet, please," Chike said persuasively. Amaka hung up, shaking. Bola looked at her. "Don't tell me that goat just called," Bola said irritably. "He wants to meet," Amaka said, conflicted. "Block him," Bola said firmly. But Amaka's mind was already spinning. What if Chike was right? What if she was making a mistake, trusting some small boy with dimples instead of a man who knew the industry? She didn't know the answer. That night, Tunde picked her up in his Toyota Corolla. Not the usual Lagos big boy ride, but clean, simple. "Where are we going?" Amaka asked, curious. "Suya spot. Best in Lagos," Tunde replied confidently. True to his word, they ended up at a roadside suya joint, laughing, eating, drinking malt. "No paparazzi, no pressure. You're different," Amaka said softly. "How?" Tunde asked, intrigued. "You don't act like all these Lagos boys," Amaka answered thoughtfully. "Maybe because I'm not trying to impress you. I just like being around you," Tunde said sincerely. For the first time in months, Amaka felt light, happy, hopeful. Then her phone buzzed. A message from Funmi. "Heard you're planning a comeback show. Cute. Hope it won't be another flop." Amaka's jaw tightened. She put the phone face down. Tunde noticed. Problem? Tunde asked, concerned. No, not tonight, Amaka replied resolutely, and for a few hours she allowed herself to forget the drama, the ex, the rivalry. For a few hours she laughed like she hadn't in years.